Today I take you to Greensboro, North Carolina, where a Boxborough man was shot and killed over the weekend on the day of his wedding, family members say. Tyreek Burton, 37, died on Saturday night as police found him in the parking lot of the Barber Park Event Center at 1502 Barber Park Drive in Greensboro. A family member of Burton said he was shot hours after getting married Saturday to Kiara Holloway, whose family is from Person County. According to Broadcastify, which records radio traffic between dispatchers and first responders, Burton may have been shot 15 times. Burton's sister-in-law, Nisheria Holloway, spoke out about the horrific incident. Why on the wedding day? Why him? Just why? Holloway said he stepped up to be a father figure in my two oldest nieces' lives because their dad wasn't involved. He moved them away from Boxborough, secured a stable job, and was building a future with my sister. Kiara Holloway's sister added that the groom and his wife lived in Greensboro but met while growing up in Boxborough. They had been together for 16 years and had 4 daughters. He was a great man. He loved to spend time with his family, his kids. He was a working man, Nisheria Holloway said. As of Monday, authorities have yet to release any information about possible suspects or motive. Saturday's shooting marks the city of Greensboro's 32nd homicide of 2024. Nisheria Holloway said it happened right in front of the family. It was shocking, she said. It was terrible. The bride is trying to stay strong for her children, she said. Anyone with information on the case, asked to call Crime Stoppers at 336-373-1000.
When they should be celebrating. Good evening, I'm Chad Silber.
And I'm Sydney Moore. People remember their wedding days for all sorts of reasons. The love, the fun, the joy. A woman will now remember it as the day she lost her husband just hours after tying the knot.
Tyreek Burton died in a shooting on his wedding night in Greensboro. His family shared the whirlwind of emotions with WFMY News 2's Itanise McMillan.
The newlyweds, who dated for 16 years, weren't even able to leave their wedding venue before the unimaginable happened. The groom was gunned down 7 hours after saying "I do."
Saying their vows during the happiest moments of their lives, Tyreek and Kiara Burton captured photos of their holy matrimony years in the making.
It was filled with joy, happiness, a lot of laughs.
They didn't know these photos would be the last they'd ever take.
It ended in tragedy. A random person came to this park, a public area, and shot my brother cold blood.
Just hours after tying the knot, Greensboro police say someone shot and killed Tyreek outside the reception at Barber Park in Greensboro.
It's supposed to be one of the happiest moments of his life, and it turned into something tragic worldwide. He did this in front of a minor. He did this in front of his wife with her gown on.
Brittany Burton is Tyreek's sister. She says as they were wrapping up at the reception, Tyreek left Barber Park briefly, and as he was heading back, a stranger followed him, saying Tyreek cut him off at the stop sign, so he shot him.
He didn't fire 2 shots. He didn't even fire 8 shots. It was in the teens. He literally had a hole in his chest over road rage.
The family traumatized and devastated by the turn of events.
And for the person that did this, can't even call you a person. You a monster, man. God gonna deal with you. God is gonna deal with you wherever you at.
Tyreek's mother is also demanding justice.
We want nothing but good, and I demand justice. I demand it. And I don't want to wait years for it.
Now the guests who celebrated at the Burtons just days ago will be attending Tyreek's funeral.
Greensboro police told me the shooting might be related to road rage, but wouldn't say anything else about a motive or a suspect. 5 now. A man in Greensboro was shot and killed on his wedding night. 37-year-old Tyreek Burton was shot Saturday night in the parking lot of the Barber Park Event Center. Police say he received life-saving efforts, but later died. Now, this marks the city's 32nd homicide this year. Police have not released any details about a motive or suspects.
phone.
He was a great man. He loved to spend time with his family, his kids.
After the wedding, Burton left in his car and returned to pick up his wife.
When he came back, a truck pulled real fast in the parking lot. That's when it happened.
And was that right in front of you?
Yes, it was.
Broadcastify Radio Traffic says Burton may have been shot multiple times.
They're advising the patient was possibly shot 15 times.
Days later, the family's shock has turned to devastation.
I didn't want them to see me cry, so when I got home, I just broke down. I keep seeing it. It's just replaying in my head.
Holloway says the family was told by police that Burton's shooting stemmed from road rage.
Why on the wedding day? Why him? Just why?
Our Monica Casey and killed just hours after his wedding in Greensboro. He leaves behind multiple children and his new wife. WORL's Monica Casey spoke with some family members about how their day of love and laughter turned to heartbreak.
A long-awaited wedding day full of joy ended in sorrow for family and friends of 37-year-old Tyreek Burton.
Everybody was excited and happy for them. Ready for the I-do's.
Nisheria Holloway tells me Tyreek and her sister Kiara had been together for 16 years.
We grew up in the same neighborhood when they started going together. When my two oldest nieces was very young.
Burton proposed on Christmas Day 2 years ago.
This has to be the hardest thing a woman, a person, period, has to deal with. Losing your loved one on your wedding day when it's supposed to be the happiest day of your life. I pray for her and their kids. She just lost the love of her life. This is the day that she will forever remember, good and bad. Y'all, let's keep them in our prayers and hope that they find the person that did this fast, not slow. I must say that this was a beautiful wedding. She was so beautiful. He looked nice, very nice. Everything looked like what a woman would dream of for her wedding day. This is sad, y'all. This is so sad. And it's like so many other things floating around on Facebook and social media, which I'm not going to dive into any negativity on this situation. I'm just going to pray for her and her health, her sanity. This is just a lot. I hope they find this guy, whoever this is, 15 times is outrageous. That's overkill. So subscribe and follow my YouTube. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted on any updated information that I get on this situation. Thanks for watching. Bye.